What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, back again. Marlow knows boxing and Marlow knows basketball. Back at y'all with another one. Coming to y'all after a long break, man. I know I've been going for a while, but I'm back. It's a lot of glazing that was going on with this whole Stephen Curry thing. We know how great Stephen Curry is, all-time great player, one of the greatest to ever do it. However, he's 35 years old. The Warriors suck, and we still watching a lot of glazing. I had to get at this boy on the Players' Choice podcast. Shout out to them. Had to get at him. He's still trying to put Stephen Curry in the top 5. How is Stephen Curry in the top 5 when the Warriors are below 500? They like 11th in the West, but you still trying to put him top 5? Top 5 how? The glazing has got to stop, so I had to shut him down. The reason being that is disrespectful. It's disrespectful to guys like who I believe is the closest thing, the next Kobe Bryant, the young man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming for the throne, man. He got the Thunder in like second place in the West right now. He's doing his thing. Man, this is the next Kobe, man. I know we talked about Jason Tatum, Devin Booker. We talked about a lot of different guys. But I think this is the second coming of the Mamba right here. And to try to still put Stephen Curry over him with what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been doing this year is just flat out disrespectful. So I'm just not going to sit back and let my man be disrespected like that. And I had to go on to the Players' Choice and let them know, man, this ain't 2016. This is 2024, the year of the Mamba. And we seeing the new Mamba coming up right now, and his name is SGA. And currently, he is better than Stephen Curry.
Quick, I'm going to send Marlow, you're talking all this talk in the chat. We'd love to have you come up here and say it and get your point across. Marlow knows basketball and boxing.
Okay.
So this link is just for Marlow, guys. The rest of you can come on later on. But this is for Marlow. So, Marlow, come on up. You want to talk in the chat? Come on up.
Offensively, SG is obviously better than Curry. So why is this guy lying saying Curry's a top 3 player today? I said top 3 or 5. If you want to say he's not a top 3 right now, I'm not even gonna get angry. I'm not even gonna be like, oh hell no. But like, Steph averaging like, what is Steph averaging right now? Like 30 something still on like plus 9. Mm-hmm. He's been. I'll be honest with you. For even a Steph, for a guy who watches Steph, this has been a mediocre start for Steph, and this is coasting Steph. 30 on plus 9. Still a really good playmaker, and has actually become a much better. He's been getting back to his passing habits, like his actual good passing habits too. So yeah, if you want to argue and say Steph isn't currently top 3, that's fine. But still, you can't name me 5 guys who are actually playing better than Steph. That's just not what's going on.
I just want to know if like he's actually watched Shai outside of this year or last year. Because, like, a lot of people have these takes about players that they just haven't seen play. Oh, he's playing real hot now, so he's better. Shai's a very good player, but people act like he couldn't play at this level last year, and he did that last year. And then the year before that, he got hurt, but he was still showing trends of reaching this level still. Like, I don't know.
Shai to me is a top. The thing is, Shai to me is a top.
He's really good.
He's a top 10 player, bro. And
Marlow, you're awfully quiet, so I sent the link again. Definitely jump on if you can. We want to hear. Oh, he's here. Hell yeah, Marlow. He did stand on it.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm bringing him up. Here. All right. So, what is this? This take on SGA and Steph? Let us know.
Who is my man over here saying that Stephen Curry is a top 3 player today? Today, we're not talking about any past time, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. We talking about today. Who's saying that he's the best a top 3 player today?
KB's saying that.
Okay. Why are you lying to the people?
I'm not. He was literally top 3 last year, arguably too. So actually, no, not even arguably. He was
top 3. He was top 3, right?
He was top 3 player in the world last year. Because he's off to a mid start in 20 games, he's not a top 5 player anymore. That'd be pretty bad for me to say that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
he's not top 3.
Let's start here, Marlow. Who do you think
top
your top 3 right now?
He's playing defense, and when's the last time Stephen Curry ever played defense?
against OKC.
The last game. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty.
The last game. What did he do? Who was he guarding?
Anthony Simons. I mean, they switch all the time. It's not like. Obviously, you don't watch basketball. It's the same. Steph Curry doesn't play defense. Obviously, it's not his
defensive possession against SGA, but.
Alright. Well, I want to know why Anthony Edwards is the third best player.
Who's better right now? Wait. Who's better defensively, SGA or Stephen Curry?
SGA. SGA's better defensively. Go ahead. That's true.
All right. Who's better offensively today?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry is better than SGA offensively today.
Yes.
I can't tell.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all asking the wrong questions. Can we get to the Anthony Edwards at 3?
No, stop. I don't want
to get to Anthony Edwards at 3. Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that real quick.
We'll talk about
Are the Warriors even in the play-in? Where has SGA led? Where has SGA led his team to thus far this season?
So
where they at?
You're bringing up team stuff now, or why a player?
Where the Warriors at?
You said
11.
Hold on. He said Steph is not top 5. So we're talking about comparisons to other players. You're bringing in team things. Let's keep it players, guys. Let's just keep it only players.
What's the object of the game?
Why is SGA better than Steph Curry offensively?
Hold up, wait. You said I'm bringing up team stuff. What's the object? What is the objective?
Yeah, the objective is to win, but your team also needs to.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure that we was on the same page.
Your team also needs to be maximized to win. Clearly, someone else's team is playing at a level where it actually helps their team win more. That's what matters. It's a 5v5 game, bro. So the
Marlow, which matters more, regular season or postseason to you? I just want to know, really quick, KB. Marlow, postseason, right? And last postseason, what did Shea do in the highest moment of his playoff career? What did he do?
Oh, we talking about today. We're not talking about last year.
No, I'm just using that as an example, right?
Today.
He did get injured in that playing game, I understand. He still played at a higher level, but he fell short. And so did his team. And so when we get to this postseason, do you think that same thing is going to happen? Or do you really think that SGA and the OKC Thunder are going to go to the, second round? Western Conference Finals? Do you have him going to the finals? Because if he's the third best player in the entire league, he should definitely at least take them to the Western Conference Finals, right?
Better than SGA, I think.
I didn't say SGA was the third best player.
He said
you said he's the fourth.
I didn't even say that.
Man, let's get to Ant, bro. Don't let this shit matter, bro. Let's get to Anthony Edwards, please.
I just said that Curry is not top 5.
But SGA being better than Steph offensively, you have yet to explain to me why. The only thing I can sit here and maybe give you is scoring versatility. But in reality, SGA is heavy midi, heavy free throw, heavy drive. That's primarily his thing. Steph is heavy,
bigger bag.
What is it? Okay, so scoring versatility, like I said again. So he has maybe more versatility. They both put up relatively the same volume. Steph is extremely more, not extremely. He's much more.
No, yeah, don't say extremely because SGA is hella efficient. SGA is hella efficient too.
Yes. He is more efficient than that nigga, and I can comfortably say that. Because Steph is one. This is an
efficient era. It's not hard to be efficient in this era. There's multiple players that are putting up points that are efficient.
Why are you
wait? Cause y'all totally changed the conversation. I said that Curry is not a top. He said Curry is top 3, and Curry is not a top 3 player. A top 3 player in the league. A top 3 player in the league can't come from a team that's 11th in the West. That doesn't make sense.
Question. Okay. When Kobe was the 8th seed in that year, and he was doing a lot of floor carrying. Where was he in the NBA? Where was he ranked?
When was Kobe the 8th seed?
The year he played the Phoenix Suns. Was he not 8? Or am I tweaking?
No.
What year? The year that
he wasn't.
The 3-1.
They were 7th actually, and actually
okay,
they
so
weren't.
When Kobe was
wait, and they actually listen. They actually listen. They had the 6th best record in the West, and he's got Smush Parker and Kwame Brown in his starting lineup, and Luke Walton in his starting lineup, and he got them to the sixth best record in the West in a stacked Western Conference.
So we can both agree. Is this a stacked Western Conference to you? Yes or no? Just answer simply.
Yeah, it's stacked. It is.
Okay.
It is.
That's 1. 2. When Russell Westbrook was on the 8th or 7th seed team, where was he ranked in the league for you?
You talking about when he won the MVP?
Yeah, when he wins, you know.
They were not 7th. They weren't 8th. They were 6th.
Okay, they were okay. I guess, bro. So you're telling me, I'm gonna go back to this Kobe point. So you're telling me when Kobe was floor carrying, when he was floor carrying this team.
What does that mean?
Like when the team was at its worst and he was doing most of the work.
Okay.
You still had him top 5 in the NBA, right?
He was playing with a bunch of scrubs.
But
Hello, so is Steph. What are you talking about?
He's playing with 2 Hall of Famers.
Okay, one that's coming off an injury is not who he used to be, and Draymond, who was suspended and constantly just causes drama. Like, Draymond, sure, but Klay Thompson, you cannot call him the same player that he was prior to his
Curry
injury.
had the best. You can't compare that to playing with Smush Parker and Kwame Brown and Luke Walton, Chris Mims, and your starting lineup. That's not a comparison. That's not a fair comparison.
No, I agree with you, but we've also had one of the hardest schedules. What about your Timberwolves? Who have they played? They played the Nuggets.
It's not my Timberwolves. That's not my team. My team is actually the Bucks. But I'm impressed by the Timberwolves because no one expected them to be where they are today.
I agree with you.
Bro, if you don't care about winning, get rid of the scoreboard.
No, I think winning matters, but not 20 games into the season. I think once we're at 45,
if you cared about winning, Kobe would not be in your top 5. That's all I'm gonna say. If you cared about winning,
he got 5 championships. Says he won a lot.
No.
What are you talking about?
In that season, no.
That's 5 championships.
In that season, no. In that season, you would not have Kobe in your top 5 or 3. So it doesn't matter. You're not consistent.
You see, guys, they had to change the entire topic of the conversation, man. The topic was SGA versus Stephen Curry. SGA is better. They didn't want to stay on topic because they know that SGA is better than Stephen Curry right now. He's better. He's a better player. Like, the glazing is out of control. I had to shut it down. And then the last point I want to make is he tried to bring up 06 Kobe and say that he shouldn't be top 5 because Curry's not top 5. Curry has the Warriors 11th, or I think they're 12th right now in the West. Kobe had the Lakers 6th best in the West. 6th. There's a big difference between being the best player and carrying a bunch of scrubs like Kwame Brown and Smush Parker to the 6th best record, and what Stephen Curry is doing with his team this year and being 11th. 11th and 6th is a big difference. But he tried to make that comparison, which was terrible and completely nasty. But the bottom line is SGA is better than Stephen Curry. The Thunder record says it. SGA's stats show it. And his play proved it. And he cooked Curry like he was Curry chicken goat on offense and defense.
He's actually a really good one. He just showed it that not too many people block Steph in that situation.